San Diego State's athletic director and head football coach held a news conference today to talk about their upcoming season opener this weekend at Snapdragon Stadium, but that's not what they ended up talking about. Good evening, and thanks for joining us. I'm Carlo Cicchetto.
I'm Marcella Lee. The questioning focused instead on a lawsuit involving 3 former Aztecs football players accused of gang raping a 17-year-old girl last year at an off-campus house party. CBS 8 sent our David Gottfredson to that news conference to get some answers.
San Diego State's plan going into the news conference was to have the head football coach and the athletic director read prepared statements and then move on.
There's no protecting anyone. We're not here to do that, and that's part of being accountable.
But the questions just kept pouring in, not about the upcoming season opener, but about the alleged rape of a 17-year-old girl in October at an off-campus party.
Are you aware of any other players that are involved in this and you're just not cutting them, you're waiting for them to be named?
Again, we'll take questions related to the game this weekend. If there are none, then we can end the press conference.
3 former Aztecs players were named as defendants in a civil suit filed last week, including punter Matt Ariza, who was drafted by the NFL and then cut from the Buffalo Bills over the weekend, along with 2 former Aztecs players.
I can confirm that Pa'a Iwaliko and Xavier Leonard are not currently members of the team.
I wanted to know if more Aztecs football players might be involved.
I'm not asking you for names. I'm wondering if you're aware of other players who are involved in this investigation.
To this point, the only 3 people that we're aware of, the 3 people that were in the civils that have been confirmed by anyone that was party to the incident, are the 3 that have been named.
Initial reports indicated more players might have been involved in the alleged rape and that some of them lived at the house where the party took place.
Would you be aware, for example, which one of your players actually resided at that house in question?
I mean, we have records of players and what their addresses are.
How many players lived at that house?
I don't recall off the top of my head.
To his credit, athletic director J.D. Wicker did end up answering a lot of questions, at one point becoming visibly emotional.
One of our pillars is to create great human beings. And it's hard when the training you provide may not have been enough.
Now, we mentioned Matt Ariza was cut from the Buffalo Bills over the weekend. I spoke to his attorney, and he told me, as of right now, 10 months after this alleged incident, Ariza still has not provided investigators a sample of his DNA. It's not that he's fighting it, it just hasn't happened yet.
And David, we know the district attorney's office is reviewing the case for possible criminal charges. It's been a while now. Any new information?
Yes, we've learned the prosecutor reviewing the case is named Tricia Amador, and a decision is not expected on criminal charges for a few more weeks.
David Gottfredson reporting live for us. Thanks, David. And tonight, we are also hearing from the parents of Matt Ariza. They sent out a statement just moments ago defending their son against the rape allegations. Quote, "The rule of law is innocent until proven guilty. That is not our experience. There has been war waged on our son. He has been tried and convicted in the media based on information released solely from the alleged victim and her attorney, much of it through social media. People have taken his information as factual when it is not. We do not wish this experience on anyone, but question why our son is the only one receiving this kind of treatment by social media and national news media. The vitriol has been on him alone. He has been extorted, discriminated against, harassed, and the subject of multiple and continuous threats of violence and death. He has been released from his job, and our entire family continues to receive horrific threats of violence and death. We've all been canceled, every member of our family. Salacious rumors grew as fact. There are multiple witness reports to deny the claims that are made against him. The legal system is designed to find the facts and make decisions. They should be allowed to do that."